Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sense and Sensibility. It's a special day because we are not only delving into a vital financial topic but also kicking off an exciting new series called Financial Harmony Building Wealth as a Team. I'm Srishti, your guide in this journey towards financial success in your relationship. Today, we are diving deep into the first episode of our series, Creating a Joint Budget, a blueprint for financial success. Whether you are newlyweds or seasoned partners, having a budget is like having a roadmap for your financial journey together. It helps you navigate your goals, stay on track, and avoid common pitfalls. So, grab your notepads and let's get started. First things first, let's dive into why a joint budget is absolutely crucial for couples. Picture it as the solid foundation of your financial house. A joint budget isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about creating a shared vision for your financial future. It allows you and your partner to align your financial goals, allocate resources efficiently, and work together seamlessly as a team. With a well structured budget, you gain clarity and transparency in your financial matters, reducing the chances of financial conflicts and promoting genuine financial harmony. So, before we move on, I would like to hear from you. How has budgeting as a couple impacted your relationship? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this insightful conversation started. Now, let's dive into the nitty gritty of how to kickstart this journey. Getting started with a joint budget begins with setting crystal clear financial goals as a couple. These goals act as the North Star guiding your budgeting decisions. Whether it's the aspiration of buying your dream home, the excitement of saving for the one in a lifetime vacation, or the determination to pay off lingering debts, your goals will be the cornerstone of your budget. And here's a pro tip. While setting these goals, remember the importance of balance. It's crucial to have both short term goals like budgeting an emergency fund and long term goals such as retirement planning. This balance will help you craft a budget that's not only practical but also sustainable. So, what are some of the financial goals you and your partners have set? Share them in the comments below. Your goals might inspire others on their financial journey. Moving along, the next crucial step is to track your income and expenses. Think of this as laying out all the puzzle pieces of your financial picture. First, calculate your total household income comprehensively. This includes not just only your salaries but any income from freelance work, investments, or any other sources that contribute to your financial pool. Next up, make a comprehensive list of all your expenses. This would typically encompass your regular monthly bills like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and yes, even that occasional treat at your favorite coffee shop. It's about covering all the bases so the small, seemingly insignificant expenses that can add up over time. This step isn't about judgment, it's about understanding where your money is going, which will be invaluable in shaping your budget effectively. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into understanding your expenses. You see, not all expenses are created equal. Some are like steadfast soldiers that don't change much, like from month to month. Think of your rent or mortgage. We call those fixed expenses. Others are more like chameleons. They can change quite a bit from one month to the next. Think dining out or entertainment. These are your variable expenses. But here's where the magic happens. After listing them all out, it's time to put your financial superhero cape and prioritize. Imagine you're building a lifeboat. You want to make sure the most crucial things are on board first. So take a look at the expenses and decide which ones are like groceries, absolutely essential for survival, and which are more like dining out, nice to have, but not life and death. This will help you make smart, informed choices as you set up your budget. Alright, so you have got your financial goals lined up, you have tailed up your income, and you have taken a closer look at your expenses. Now it's time to put it all together. It's budget making time. Creating your budget doesn't have to be rocket science. There are various tools out there to help you, from handy budgeting apps to classic spreadsheets. Heck, you can even go to old school with trusty pen and paper if that's your jam. Here's the secret sauce. When you're building your budget, think of it as a bit of financial triage. First, make sure you have got enough set aside to cover your essential expenses. The stuff like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, and that internet bill that's practically a lifeline. Once you've got all those bases covered, allocate some funds towards your financial goals. That dream vacation, paying off debt, or maybe even saving up for a house, it's all on the table. And off the course, leaving some wiggle room for those discretionary expenses. You've got to have a bit of fun too, right? Now, here's the thing, creating a budget isn't set it and forget it deal. Life, as we all know, is pretty darn dynamic, and your budget should be too. So, once you've got your budget up and running, make it a habit to give it a regular checkup. Here's a tip, set aside some time each month to sit down with your partner and have a little budget power. Chat about any changes in your financial situation. Maybe there's a raise or a new expense, and see if your goals need a little tweaking. Think of it as a financial date, sans the candlelight, but equally important. The key to successful joint budget is transparency. The more you communicate and stay on the same page, the smoother your financial journey together will be. Alright, let's dive into something really important, differences in financial personalities. You see, in every relationship, there are savers and then there are spenders. And guess what? That's absolutely okay. In fact, it's pretty normal. Your partner might be the type who meticulously tracks every penny, squirreling away savings for the future, while you, on the other hand, might be more inclined to enjoy present moment and occasionally splurge on things that bring you joy. It's all part of what makes you unique and as a couple. The key here is balance and respect. It's essential to find a common ground and, more importantly, respect each other's financial perspectives. And here's a great piece of advice, keep the lines of communication open. Make money talks a regular part of your relationship. Discuss your financial goals, your worries, and your dreams. These conversations can help bridge any gaps and bring you closer as a couple. Remember, you are a team, and working together is the secret sauce to a happy, healthy financial life together. Well, congratulations! You have just unlocked the blueprint to financial success as a couple. And guess what? It's not about putting a tight leash on your spending or squeezing the fun out of life. No, it's all about aligning your spending with your shared goals and values. Think of it as your financial compass guiding you towards the future you both dreamt of. Now, before we part ways, remember every penny you spend has a purpose, and together you and your partner have the power to make those financial dreams come true. So, until next time, take care, keep those money conversations flowing, and happy budgeting. Your financial future as a couple looks bright.